Good Saturday morning, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Saturday. Happy hurricane season, June and summer to you all. Let's go ahead and look at the radar. So, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and show you all now. Here's the radar. Nothing's going on right now inside of the state, so that's pretty good for us. Go ahead and zoom our way down. Here's the MRMS. We're going to the winter weather radar. The East Coast is actually looking pretty well. Not really any rains falling except for the western portions of Georgia. We also do have some scattered downpours going on in Alabama. Even some storms in the southern portion, and some rain as well. Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee as well. We also do have some rain over here inside of Wisconsin, Iowa, and the UP of Michigan as well. We also do have some dense fog advisories as well, places like Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, and up here inside of Nebraska, we do have some rain with that as well. Even some rain up there inside of Minnesota and over here inside of Washington, California, over here with their excessive heat watches, where they're about to get some dangerous heat. Even in Las Vegas, where they can see some heat from up to 108 to 113 degrees. So it's going to be hot in the west. Let's go ahead and talk about our cloud cover. So if we go ahead and look at it now, you can see that we do have some pretty high clouds and wispy clouds going through the state right now. Right now, as I'm looking out my window, it's pretty clear out there right now. But most of the state, they're getting dominated by some high clouds. That will change as the day progresses. As we go on ahead and get into our future cloud tracker, you can see that these clouds will eventually take over the entire state as we get into like tonight. Tonight, the entire state's pretty much going to be taken over. Then as we get into tomorrow morning, maybe some clearing spots, but it's going to cover right back up. Going to tomorrow night, we just see some more clouds start to get in, and then they start to push out as we get into our Monday as well. Monday morning, clouds are trying to clear out, but there are still some left. So it's going to be a cloudy weekend. Temperatures right now 71 in Greenville, 75 in Columbia, 79 in Charleston, 77 in Savannah, 75 in Myrtle Beach, 73 in Rock Hill, 77 in Augusta, and Florence, Sumter, and Bennettsville. Let's go ahead and talk about high temperatures. So if you go ahead and look at it, you can see here that temperatures for today around 80 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 81 inside of our Anderson regions, 86 in Augusta, 85 in Columbia, 79 in Charleston, 85 inside of Savannah, and then 76 inside of Myrtle Beach, 83 in Florence and Sumter. If we go ahead and look at the minimum temperatures, you can see here around low temperatures around 62 inside of Greenville, Spartanburg, 63, Anderson, 66 in Augusta, as well as 70 Savannah, Charleston, 68 inside of Myrtle Beach, 62 inside of Florence, and then 63 inside of Sumter as well. Let's go ahead and look at our wind. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. Wind's not going to be too high today, especially in terms of gust. We have a good gust maybe of up to 20 miles an hour near Charleston, 15 near Myrtle Beach, and then everyone else around a good 10 to 15 miles an hour for everyone else. So, going to be pretty light today, not really too much. We're going ahead and lay out our precipitation. We can see a good 1/10 of an inch of precipitation up there for the upstate of South Carolina for like Greenville, Spartanburg, and Anderson. So we're going to have to watch out for some rain for the next 24 or so hours. We're going ahead and look at the models and see what they show. So here is the model. We're going to go down to the HRRR. And we're just going to look at the 13Z, I believe. No, the 12Z. We're going to look at the 12Z, see what that model says. Push it forward. It has rain pushing in the upstate around 8 o'clock p.m. tonight. And then as you get to around 9 to 10 o'clock, maybe even up to like 5 a.m., we're going to still be seeing some rain. Maybe some rain trying to push into the Charleston region from the Atlantic Ocean. That moisture from the Atlantic Ocean pushing its way inward. and it's gonna try and bring some showers even in like tomorrow morning as well. Places like Berkeley County, just to the south and east of Moncks Corner. That precipitation could continue pushing east tomorrow at around 11 o'clock in the morning. And then we're going to start to see some scattered showers, scattered downpours as we go into there. And then maybe even a thunderstorm trying to push in from the west. And then it all fizzles out. So it seems like not a lot of rain for places like the PD region. It's not going to see a lot of rain. The coast is going to see a lot of moisture from the Atlantic. And the upstate and the Midlands are going to probably see some off and on showers going into tomorrow and the 3rd of June. And that's pretty much that. Let's go ahead and talk about our SPC outlook. Go ahead and turn all this off. We are not under any threat for today in terms of severe weather, and no threat in terms of excessive rainfall. No tropical activities for the first day of hurricane season. No tropical cyclone activity is expected within the next 48 hours, and none within the next 7 days. If you read the discussion, they just talked about today marks the first day, and it just talks about what they do with this graph, because I know a lot of people like to start looking at this graph on June the 1st, so that's why they have all of this information. Here's all of our names as well. We have Alberto Burrell. I think that's how you say that. Well, actually, I'll talk about this later tonight. Because I'll talk about this later tonight. So, if you guys didn't know already, we will be doing our hurricane season outlook as well as our summer outlook and our June outlook tonight. So make sure that you guys are there at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a huge one tonight. And you need to get all the information you need to get for your hurricane season. Going ahead and join the live stream at 9 o'clock, rather if you get a text message or if you get a notification from YouTube. If you have notification turned on, also make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, notification bell. If you have not already, hit the like button as well. And that's all that I have to say. So everyone have a fantastic Saturday, and I'll be back tonight, 9 o'clock, in around 11 o'clock.